everyone, today I'm going to be sharing what to keep your eyes open for at Dollar Tree right now, and this is one of my favorite hauls of the year. This year at Dollar Tree, it's been a little hit and miss. I can't say that I've been in there this year and I'm like, man, there's so many amazing new items, but in this haul, I think there are quite a bit of items that I do think is worth the money, so let's get started. I'm starting off with these SureFresh reusable food containers that have an airtight lid and a pop top to ensure freshness. Now, SureFresh containers usually are a thinner plastic and the lids are a thinner plastic. This is more like something you would find inside of Home Goods and Marshalls, where it's a thicker plastic and it does have a sleeker design to it. It doesn't hold a lot of food. It holds 2.3 cups, but this is perfect for all these nuts I've been buying and raisins. I've been trying to eat healthier, eat more healthy fats because I'm dealing with some liver issues right now. So I thought that these would be perfect for all the little nuts that I buy in the bags and then I forget to seal the bag and it goes stale. I thought this would be a better option so that all the nuts and the raisins and things that I'm buying do not get stale as fast. And I don't need anything too big because I'm not buying like big jars. It's usually just different bags because I get kind of tired of, eating one type of nut fast. So I just have like a bunch of options.
Another thing I like about these containers is that they stack really nicely on top of each other, making it better to store inside of your cabinets.
Next up, I found this magnetic dryer sheet holder. So you just put this on your dryer, put your dryer sheets inside of there, and you could just pull them right out. Honestly, you could put this on your refrigerator to hold something else. You can put a tissue box inside of there and then just stick that to whatever it is that's magnetic that you want to put this on. I really like that Dollar Tree within the past couple of years has switched a lot of the quality of the plastic containers that they have. These are like nice, clear, acrylic looking containers versus the plastic that they would normally get in the past where it's more just like that cheap plastic look that isn't as clear. It's a little bit more cloudy. Run to Dollar Tree for this deal. Dollar Tree right now has these t-shirts in for $1.50. They're similar to Comfort Tees, which is a tee that I used to get at Joann Fabrics. They do carry it in Michaels. It's a step up from the Hanes tees that you can use for crafting or just to wear. These are very soft and they do have some designs. The designs are a bit funny, so I found like this crop duster leave the smell behind shirt. I bought it as a pajama shirt specifically because it has a plane on it and Cooper loves planes. They also had this pup noodle one. They had this one that said it's not me, it's you. The designs are not necessarily the best. Where it's at is in these solid colors, and they did have quite a big selection. They have a black, hot pink, orange, just a bunch of different colors, and some of them have that weathered look. Super soft shirts, and I'm somebody who I wear solid shirts a lot. Like I said, I would get the Comfort Tees from Joann Fabric. That closed down, but you can still find them at Michaels. But they're not $1.50 even when they're on sale. I think this is a great deal, and they come in sizes small to extra large. Whether you guys want to believe me or not, October is just around the corner. With that, Halloween's coming. I did find some items I wanted to share with you guys. So this is something Dollar Tree's gotten year after year, and it sells out pretty quickly. It is these containers that look like a coffin and have a skeleton on them. I recently saw somebody make little personal charcuteries out of these, and I really wanted to give it a go. I think it would be so cute for a party to use that for a charcuterie.
So for this personal charcuterie board, you want to line the inside of this with something. So I'm using cupcake liner, and then you can put whatever you want inside of there. You want to line the bottom because this is not food safe. I got some salami, and if you've seen me make a charcuterie board, you know what I'm about to do. I'm about to make a rose using salami. To do this, you just get a champagne flute or a wine glass, and you start to layer the salami on top of that. And you keep going until you got the shape of a rose. Then you flip the glass over, and then the rose should just come right out. I grabbed a toothpick and pushed some fruit through the toothpick and put that inside of the personal charcuterie that I'm making. The crackers inside of this are from Dollar Tree. They're by Greta. They're super good. To make it look a little bit more Halloweenish, I just added some candy pumpkins, and that's how you make these personal charcuterie boards. They are so cute. Perfect to give as little gifts to friends inside of your office maybe, or maybe you're gonna have like a Halloween party and this could be the favor. It's also a treat. I want to shout out Gracelyn Hewitt for this idea. I'll link her down below for you.
These next two products are a steal. It is from the brand Keranique, which sells inside of Ulta. So I found the Keranique Revitalizing Keratin Conditioner. It's a color boost for color treated hair conditioner. And then I found this scalp stimulating shampoo, deep hydration for dry hair. This stuff retails for $24 at Ulta. And the reason I think it's at Dollar Tree is because the packaging has changed from this brand. It's now a lilac color. It doesn't look like this anymore, so I think that Dollar Tree got the old packaging in. And like I said, this retails for $24. I'm really excited to try this. It is the deep hydration for dry hair, like I said, and my hair is really dry. I just cut 4 inches off of it, so I'm excited about this one. I couldn't believe that they had this inside of Dollar Tree. Yes. Next up, with October just around the corner, I know people do boo baskets to give to their loved ones to get them excited for October. So I found this inside of the office section, stationery section of Dollar Tree. It's this organizing case, and I'm using it to do like a snackle box of sorts. You do have to line the inside of this with like a cupcake liner if you're going to put anything open inside of there, because this at the end of the day isn't food safe, so you're not trying to put open food on this plastic.
This is one of my favorite things to do with these containers from Dollar Tree. So these little slimes I got from Dollar Tree. What I like about them is they're not like the liquid slime that gets all over the place. It's more like a putty. And then I put some candy inside of here and more toys, all from Dollar Tree. And with this, I do the same thing. If I'm using anything that is opened inside of there, I line it with a cupcake liner. I've also used Ziploc bags. I just cut them down and then just put them at the bottom and fill it up with candy. You just don't want to put a whole bunch of candy sitting on top of the plastic because, again, not food safe. Pretty much all of the candies I got from Dollar Tree. Those gumball eyes are from Dollar Tree. The Sour Mike and Ike's, the little pumpkins, Reese's Pieces. It's just all from Dollar Tree. I didn't realize the gummy bats were sour. I hate sour things. There is no type of taste that I hate more than sour stuff. Let me know if you like sour stuff in the comments below, because I hate them. And finally, I got some ribbons from Dollar Tree that I'm going to cut down. They do have an adhesive on the back of them, so that's just how you stick them directly onto your container, and they're easy to take right off. And then I did get a lollipop from Dollar Tree I like a lot that I added to this. These are so easy and fun to make. They would be really, really good party favors, as long as you don't have too many people coming to the party. If you have a lot of people coming to the party and you decide to do this, just do candy alone. It's going to be cheaper than adding the putty and the little wind-up toys. If you have a Cricut, that's a way to take it up the next level, because you could just label this with the name of whoever you're going to gift it to, or if it's for a party and you don't know who's going to get what, just put like, I don't know, Cooper's 5th birthday party on it.
Speaking of charcuterie boards, they do have these trays in right now that are perfect for fall and for Halloween. I really like this pumpkin right here, and then they have this leaf one. You can use it for treats, you can use it for cheese, use it for whatever you want, but I do think for $1.50, it's totally worth it. And they also have these pumpkin and leaf picks that are perfect for any fall food trays that you might be making. For $1.50, you can also find these studded tumblers. I like the orange one, and this one right here glows in the dark. I always use these, and I talk about this all the time. I use them for gifts, because what you do is you just put like a gift card inside of there, or you put some hand sanitizer, lipstick, whatever it might be. It's just like a cute way to display the gift, especially if you're gonna do like a gift card that is a drink place, whether it be like Dunkin' Donuts or maybe even an ice cream place like Baskin Robbins. I think this is just a cute way to display it versus just putting it in a gift bag. Speaking of hand sanitizers, they're bringing out more of their Touchland dupes. So it is their Be Pure hand sanitizers, and they come in packaging similar to Touchland, which retails for $10. So I got this watermelon scent and then rainbow sherbet scent. They also have hand sanitizer cases in right now. They have like this red one, a black one, and then a beige one. These always smell super good, and they have 70% alcohol in them. Next up, I love this skull tray from Dollar Tree. I used it last year to create a Jack Skellington charcuterie board. Let's make a fun Halloween charcuterie board. So first off, you want to get a round cheese. I'm going to be using brie. Then I'm going to use a knife to create the face shape of Jack Skellington. You can always do something else. And then once I have like it traced out with that knife, I start to remove some of the cheese, just a little bit of it, so that I can take blueberry spread and pour it inside of the little features to make it look more like Jack Skellington. I realized that it wasn't going to be easy to do the mouth with the spread. So what I did is I just dipped the knife inside of the spread so I can get just a little bit of it on the knife, and that's how I colored in the mouth. I got some Gouda cheese, and instead of Jack Skellington, this time around I did a jack-o'-lantern. I then put some crackers on top of my charcuterie board. Then I got some salami pieces and I made salami roses. I placed some goat cheese on my tray, prosciutto, berries, candy corn. You could do whatever you want, but this is just an easy charcuterie Halloween board that I really do like. I found this hanging near the cash registers. It is this lipstick holder, so you get 2 for $1.25. So this will just hang off of your water tumbler handle. So if you have like a Stanley, you stick it on the handle, and then you can put lipsticks on it, lip glosses on it. Super cute if you're somebody that always wants to have like their lipstick and lip gloss ready on hand. And I know a lot of people like to accessorize their water tumblers with a bunch of things. A little side note, if you guys want to continue seeing Dollar Tree content, please let me know down in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up. I feel like Dollar Tree stuff hasn't been performing as well on my channel and on YouTube in general. I do think that it is oversaturated. When I started, there weren't many people doing this, and then with TikTok now and Instagram, there's a lot of people doing Dollar Tree content and a lot of people doing the same stuff over and over again. So I do think that there is like a staleness to it. But if you guys want to see it on my channel, please let me know. I have been switching my account to include more Walmart stuff lately, and I just want to incorporate other things because, you know, I've been doing Dollar Tree for so long, and with all these price changes at Dollar Tree, I also think that not everything is worth it there anymore to buy. So just let me know your thoughts on Dollar Tree and Dollar Tree content right now in the comments below. Next up, this is the only plus section item I have to share with you guys in this video. It is this metal bow lantern that retails for $3. I thought it was going to be $5. It is $3. This is going to be perfect for Christmas. You can also use it for fall, but with the way that this looks, it looks like a gift, and I feel like I could spray paint it a different color and it's going to be perfect for Christmas time. I was really excited about this, and I was excited about the price. Another item I wanted to share with you guys are these web baskets that Dollar Tree does get in every Halloween. These are great for decorating like your table with different treats and creating height. So you don't just put the bowl like this. You can glue a plate to the bottom of one. You can glue a bowl to the bottom of one. You could just lay one down just as is. You can attach one to the little plastic spiders that Dollar Tree gets in. It's a great way to create height on the table with all of your food versus just like a bunch of bowls just scattered around.
I decided to make a tier tray instead of just leaving the plate on the bowl as is. I just used a candle holder to create the height and glued another bowl on top of that. And that's how you can take these little bowls and make it where you can have cooler pieces than just the bowl alone. Also, this is a way to still use the bowl and open food. By using the plate, you can put open food on top of the plate and still have that cool look of that web design.
I think it just gives it a nice cool look, and it's really easy to do. But if you just want to get those and place them down on the table as is, you can go ahead and do that. And the other nice thing too about like gluing a plate to it is you can put food that's open on the plate, because that bowl, you can't put chips inside of that bowl. It's just going to fall right out. It has to be stuff that's not going to fall out and it isn't open. Dollar Tree right now is bringing out their fall baskets and storage containers in fall colors. So they have a really pretty red that's perfect for fall. They've got an orange, and they have like a bunch of different things you could choose from, like the collapsible containers, the large baskets. I got myself one of those in the red color. Really pretty colors for fall. You can use these for more than just organizing. You can use them for crafting as well. I usually don't share straws on my channel, but I wanted to share these because they're so cute because of the charms on them. I actually feel like you can use the charms to make little keychains. You can even use them to make like earrings out of. I just really like them. They are 4 for $1.50. Super, super cute.
So if you want to make keychains out of this, you're going to take the charms off of the straw and then make a little hole inside of them. I then grabbed the jump ring and fed it through the charm, and then I added a key ring. I got the pack of jump rings and the key rings for 99 cents each, and I have a bunch of them left over, and I was able to make 4 keychains out of the 4 straws. It's super cute, easy to do, and I feel like there's probably a way to make this into a crock charm as well. I feel like there's a bunch of ideas for those charms, or you could just leave them on the straw and call it a day.
Right now at Dollar Tree, you can also find these really pretty glasses in a bunch of different colors. I like the orange and the red one, perfect for fall. And I have used these in the past to make charcuterie cups. These are perfect for that, especially since fall's coming around. And I know a lot of people have fall brunches and parties or Halloween parties. That's exactly what I'm gonna be doing with these. Finally, when I was checking out, I found this bracelet kit for $1.25. And let me tell you guys, I recently went shopping for beads and I didn't realize how expensive they've gotten. And I actually bought these as gifts. I have a party coming up and I got a couple of these and I like them a lot because it comes with the string and then a bunch of different bead options. Perfect for a kid in your life who loves to craft, especially if they like to make friendship bracelets. It has like letter beads, it has candy beads, butterfly beads. I think it's a great buy.
So I lied. I have more to share with you guys. I went to Dollar Tree after filming this video and I saw that they're starting to bring out Christmas. So all the $1.50 stuff that they're bringing out right now is the same old, same old. I did not see anything new. I will say I don't have the highest hopes for Christmas because this year, Halloween, most of what they had in is stuff they've had in before. They had some new items, but for the most part, it was repeats. But in the plus section, there were items I have not seen before. And items I have seen before reflect the new price changes. So they have some metal signs in this year for Christmas. They had some last year. These ones are a different design than what they had last year. I like them because they have a vintage look to them. It's like the vintage looking reindeer and the vintage looking Santa Claus and snowman. Super cute. And then they have this garland that's $7. Honestly, I don't know. With the whole $7 increase, I don't know, go to Hobby Lobby, okay? They also have these door hangers that are new. These are also $7. I actually think these are cute. I saw this 30 pack of ornaments for $5. Honestly, surprised they weren't $7 because pretty much everything is priced at $7 at Dollar Tree. In the front, they had a couple of lanterns. One of them had a Christmas tree inside of it. Then they have like the one that actually looks like a street light and then a lantern that's flat on the back so you can hang it off of the wall or hang it outside. Look how cool that is. So the light at the bottom says trick or treat, and then the light that's at the top, there's 3 different settings. So you can have it flash, you can have it stay solid, and then you can have one where it like goes in waves, like fades. Super cool. Highly recommended. They also had these new 2-pack reusable snack bags with Disney designs. So I saw Winnie the Pooh, and then this one that had like Mickey and Friends, and then one that was just Minnie Mouse. Super, super cute. 2 for, I think it's $1.50. I think that's what the kitchen stuff went up to. My gosh, all the price changes makes everything super confusing. And then they had, this was kind of weird, character baking liners. It's a little bit weird because you end up cooking over it and you destroy the liner, and the liner's super cute. They had Garfield, the Smurfs, SpongeBob, Stitch, Winnie the Pooh, Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse. Super, super, super cute. But like I said, you end up destroying it. And this was new, Peppa Pig cereal. I was excited about that one because Noelle loves Peppa Pig. This actually is naturally flavored and naturally colored. They also had a Transformers one. In the baby section, they have these Suave baby products. So there's a detangling cream. You put that in the baby's hair when it's damp and then just like rub it through and comb it out. And then they also have a curling butter cream. I don't know what this normally retails for, but I'm willing to bet it's not $1.25, especially from that brand at Dollar Tree. These candles were interesting. I wanted to share this with you. This is in the plus section. So it's entirely wax, but the candle is just in the center of it and it's a small candle. I found it very interesting because I don't think that little like flame is gonna light up all that wax. These are new in the toy section. Okay, I can't say they're worth it. It's $1.75, but I wanted to share with you guys these NFL collectible figures. They have a bunch of football players. The only one I recognize is Patrick Mahomes. I mean, I recognize some of the other names like Justin Jefferson. Like I recognize the names, but I don't like, I mean, I couldn't really tell you what team they're on. because I don't watch enough football. The toy sections at my Dollar Trees lately have been so full and so clean because nobody buys Dollar Tree toys anymore because they're $1.75. Anyways, I wanted to share with you guys these balloons. This is the first time I've seen Halloween balloons at Dollar Tree. They'll have all orange or they will have purple and it's mixed into a bag of other colors. This is the first time I've seen like a Jack Skellington looking balloon, the pumpkin, super cool. And then these plates I wanted to share with you guys. I did this like DIY using plates before and I thought maybe I could do one with these ones where you make like an arch with them. So I got a couple of them to try out and I wanted to share that with you guys. You get 10 for $1.50. And then they're bringing back out these tumblers that are super popular. They've got the ghost with the witch hat and then the jack-o'-lantern with the little witch hat. Super cute. There are a couple new items I saw. These door banners are new this year. They glow in the dark, $1.50. And then there was this glow in the dark skeleton hands. They're yard stakes you put outside. Again, new, and I like that they're larger. You know, most of Dollar Tree stuff is on the small side. And then they're bringing back out these books. So the books, they're more like a box, and you can open them up and put whatever you want inside of them. And I actually did a DIY using these last year that you guys really liked. And let me re-share that with you guys.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get some Model Magic and shape it to look like a ghost. Once it's completely dried, go ahead and paint the eyes black. Inside of my books, I'm just creating a scene. So inside of one of the books, I put a piece of brown craft foam to be the rug. Then I got this little dresser from Dollar Tree. I'm going to glue it inside of the book. And then I put some little pieces I got from Target and Hobby Lobby inside of there. And then I added my ghost. You can mess around with the scenes that are inside of your book. You don't even have to do ghost. Look how cool these are. I love the way that they look. You do have to keep the front cover a little bit open so that you can see inside of it. Or, I mean, you can have it hidden. So that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.